Hello, singles. This is Prophetess Erika Tucker with your word for the weekend. I just want to briefly encourage you to know that God wants us to come to Him. Okay. In Matthew 11:28, it says, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." He said, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So we want to take God's rest. We want to rest in Him and come to Him and rest. Okay? Because He said His yoke is easy. His yoke is easy, so it's not hard. And His burden is light. The devil's yoke is always hard because it keeps you bound. Okay? But His yoke is easy and His burden is light today. Okay? And then in Psalms, we all know Psalms 23, where He says, how he leads us in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Okay, the Lord is our shepherd. We shall not want. He makes us to lie down in green pastures. He leads us beside the still waters. He restores our soul. He leads us in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Okay, and then verse 4 says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." So He's with us. I spoke about that last week. "Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." Okay, so God is with us, and He wants to give us rest. He wants to lead us beside the still waters. And I looked that up, and it says the still waters are the still waters of rest. So allow God, come to God, and allow Him to give you rest, His rest, okay? And take His yoke, okay? Because His yoke is easy and His burden is light. He wants to give us rest today, y'all. Rest from every burden. Rest from everything that's we're going through today. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.